Have you ever felt like nothing in your life makes sense, that everything seems confusing and out of place, as if your efforts are leading nowhere? Have you ever experienced moments when doors closed, opportunities seemed to disappear, and even when praying, it seemed like God was silent? Stay with me until the end, because what you are about to discover can completely transform your perspective. Today, God wants to speak directly to your heart and reveal something powerful. He is aligning your paths, even when you can't see the whole picture. What seemed like disorder, delays, or losses is being carefully and silently organized, and every detail of your life is being put in its right place. You are not lost, and no situation beyond your control can hinder God's plan for you. What you may not yet realize is that a new phase is approaching, a phase where doors that once seemed closed will begin to open, and paths that seemed impossible will be illuminated. What is happening now is much bigger than you imagine, and the way God is moving things can surprise you at any moment. And that's exactly what we're going to continue talking about. And as you begin to realize how God is guiding every detail of your life, I want you to reflect for a moment on your own journey. If this topic resonates with you, leave a comment below about what has touched you most so far. What experience or moment in your life makes you feel that God is also aligning your path? Sharing your experiences not only strengthens your faith, but also creates a community where everyone feels supported and encouraged. And if this message has already begun to touch your heart, show it by liking the video. It's a simple gesture that helps spread this word of hope to many more people who need to hear something like this today. Also, subscribe to the Divine Call channel to continue receiving these messages, because your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more hearts thirsty for faith, hope, and divine guidance. Each comment, each like, and each subscription is like a seed planted that helps bring God's presence and promise to more people, creating a chain of encouragement that goes far beyond what we can see now. And while you reflect on this, let's continue discovering together what God is preparing for you at this moment. Often, the confusion we feel in life isn't a sign of abandonment, but part of a silent transformation happening behind the scenes. Have you noticed how some decisions you've made seem to lead nowhere, or how certain doors have closed without explanation? This can create a feeling of stagnation, as if nothing is moving, even more so when prayers and efforts seem unanswered. But the hidden truth is that, even when everything seems at a standstill, there is a force working to reorganize every detail of your journey. Every apparent delay, every unexpected difficulty, is actually a preparation for something bigger, an adjustment that affects not only what you see, but also your mindset, your growth, and the direction your life will take. God is aligning the paths, shaping the scenery, and preparing you for decisions that will impact your story in ways you can't yet measure. The transformation happens gradually, often invisibly, but with purpose and precision. And as this reality unfolds, it's important to feel connected to the moment, to understand that each difficulty has a positive impact that will only be revealed over time. Comment below, "I'm on this journey too," because often what seems like confusion or disorder in your life is actually part of a larger plan that is being carefully prepared. God is organizing the details before revealing your destiny, working behind the scenes so that every step you take has purpose and direction. Some people and situations needed to be removed from your path. Some doors needed to close, not as punishment, but as protection, opening space for opportunities you cannot yet see. Every moment of uncertainty, every decision that seems senseless, is aligning your mindset, adjusting your perspective, and shaping you to receive what truly matters. The hidden truth is that the impact of these adjustments will be felt in your journey in profound ways, transforming not only what happens around you, but also how you face challenges and recognize blessings. What once seemed like chaos is now beginning to reveal itself as a sequence of revelations that bring clarity, direction, and hope. Comment below, "This makes sense to me." What you see on the surface doesn't reflect what's really happening behind the scenes in your life. God is moving people, situations, and opportunities in ways you can't perceive, positioning every detail so that everything aligns with the greater purpose He has for you. It may seem like nothing is happening, that your decisions aren't yielding results, or that doors remain closed, but in reality, each invisible adjustment is preparing you for a phase of intense transformation. There's a hidden truth that few realize. When God decides to open a door, no circumstance and no person can stop it. This opening often arises unexpectedly, with a profound impact, changing the course of your journey and bringing revelations that only become clear with time. God's silent movement behind the scenes is aligning each step, shaping your mindset and strengthening your faith as you prepare to receive what has been carefully planned for your life. All this shows that nothing is by chance and that every challenge, delay, or seemingly lost choice has a purpose and a significant impact. Comment below, I'm on this journey too. The truth is, even when everything seems uncertain, God is working to transform each situation into an opportunity for growth and revelation. Today, He wants you to know clearly, you are not lost, and what seemed confusing is becoming part of a greater purpose. Every step you take, even those that seem small or directionless, is being guided with divine care, and every decision you make is aligned with a silent transformation that will impact your journey in ways you cannot yet perceive. What once seemed like obstacles and closed doors is now beginning to show signs of unexpected paths, opportunities that arise at the right time, and signs that indicate something greater is being prepared for you. This phase is about adjustment, maturation, and strengthening of your mindset, allowing you to receive with clarity and confidence what God has already set in motion. It is in this space between waiting and revelation that faith deepens, and the impact of each experience becomes evident. Comment below, "This makes sense to me." The reality is that even when you feel there's no clarity, God is silently working to align every detail of your life. Perhaps today you look around and see only confusion, obstacles, or closed doors, but behind it all, a transformation is happening, a preparation that will profoundly impact your journey. Every experience that seemed meaningless, every moment of waiting or doubt, is shaping your mindset, strengthening your decisions, and opening space for revelations you can't yet see. The time of uncertainty is coming to an end, and new doors, carefully positioned, are beginning to open, bringing opportunities and paths that previously seemed impossible. It is in this process that the real impact is revealed, showing that each challenge and each adjustment is part of something much bigger. As you begin to perceive the precision and purpose of this movement, a sense of hope and spiritual connection naturally arises, strengthening your faith and your confidence in the journey God is leading you on. Comment below, "I'm on this journey too." If you've made it this far, it shows that this message truly spoke to your heart, and I want to invite you to continue this journey with me. If this message brought clarity, hope, or simply a sense of peace to your spirit, subscribe to the Divine Call channel so we can continue together, and you can receive more messages like this, which strengthen faith and illuminate the path. Feel free to leave a comment saying, "I'm with you until the end," so I know you were truly here and felt the connection of this message. And if this message touched you in any way, give the video a like, because it's a way to show that this light is also reaching the hearts of other people who need to hear something like this. There's a video here that complements this topic. Click on it and continue with me there, because there are still more revelations and guidance that will help you understand how God is aligning every detail of your life and opening doors that no one can close.